Thank you for taking the time to review our presentation. We will be discussing our research project focusing on Pappas Barbecue. The contributors to this presentation are Chi Huang, Peilu Liu, Jessica Perales, and Kevin Howe. We are graduate students at the University of Houston, Conrad N. Hilton College. During this presentation, we will review the history, mission, and goals of Pappas Restaurants, establish the brand image and consumer segments of Pappas Barbecue using a brand identity prism and a semiotic square, examine data from over 100 Google, Yelp, and TripAdvisor reviews, as well as from personal observations from several property visits, identify common service failures utilizing the ServQual and gap analysis models, and finally, offer recommendations to improve the overall quality of service at Pappas Barbecue. Pappas Restaurants is a family-owned and operated restaurant chain based in Houston and known for its welcoming staff, comfortable dining environment, and authentic cuisine. Pappas Barbecue is one of the 8 brands under Pappas Restaurants and is especially known for its Texas style and real pit barbecue. It all dates back to 1897 when H.D. Pappas emigrated from Greece to pursue his dreams and opened restaurants throughout Tennessee, Arkansas, and Texas. In 1945, his sons, Jim and Pete Pappas, chose a different path and established Pappas Refrigeration, a restaurant supply and equipment company. About 20 years later, in 1967, the company became Pappas Restaurants when they opened the Dot Coffee Shop. After the success of the Dot, the brothers then opened the Brisket House, which would later become known as Pappas Barbecue. In 1976, Jim's sons, Harris, Greg, and Chris joined the family business, opening their first restaurant. Sadly, in 1982, Jim Pappas passed away, and his 3 sons aggressively expanded the business with the hopes of building their father a legacy. Unfortunately, in 1995, tragedy struck with the abrupt death of Greg Pappas. Today, Harris and Chris still lead the chain of over 90 restaurants located in 7 different states. Of those 90 restaurants, 18 of them are Pappas Barbecue, and of those 18, 17 are located in the city of Houston. The location we selected for our presentation is 7007 Highway 59 South, labeled below on the map. The spirit of Pappas Restaurants is embodied in their mission and goals. It's what makes the company unique, attracts new employees and guests, and motivates them to return again and again. Our brand identity prism consists of 6 factors that give a better understanding of the image, customers, and overall goals of Pappas Barbecue. In terms of physique, Pappas Barbecue is famous for its traditional Texas-style barbecue and classic country decor. The meat is slowly smoked in wood-burning pits and served in Texas-sized portions. The restaurant is decorated in country style with everything from wagon wheel light fixtures to leather-wrapped wooden bar tables to Texas Longhorn mounted on the wall. Guests can even hear country music while they enjoy their Texas brisket. With regards to relationship, Pappas Barbecue treats every person that walks through their doors as a welcome guest and provides a comfortable dining environment with something for every taste. They use authentic, time-honored recipes that have been handed down through generations, paired with fresh ingredients and scratch-made from start to finish. As for the ideal customer of Pappas Barbecue, it could be anyone and everyone looking to enjoy traditional Texas barbecue with big flavor and in big portions. No matter what age, gender, race, or lifestyle, all are welcome. In terms of personality, Pappas Barbecue is greatly influenced by the idea of family. They have been family-owned and operated from the start and strive to make their guests also feel like an important part of the Pappas family. And with over 40 years of barbecuing experience under their belt, they are pretty much experts on real Texas barbecue. With regards to brand culture, Pappas Barbecue relies heavily on Texas culture and the image of the Texas cowboy. This influence can be traced back to the company's origin in Houston, Texas. All in all, Pappas Barbecue wants to leave its visitors feeling as though they have truly experienced what real Texas barbecue is all about. Our semiotic square identifies 6 different consumer groups and their unique relationship with Pappas Barbecue. The left side of the square is based on the diner's level of sociality, and the right side is based on the diner's eating preference. First, we have click diners. Diners from this segment like to eat in groups, whether it be with family, friends, or coworkers. They enjoy the experience of bonding over a good meal. They aren't too concerned with time and don't want to feel rushed out of a restaurant. They tend to stay in the restaurant for a lengthy period of time, even after they're done eating. Next, we have eccentric diners. This diner does not mind eating on their own. They can enjoy their meal quickly and be on their way. They are more concerned with time and don't want to waste too much of it in the restaurant. They may be on their lunch break or just simply more pressed for time. Then we have diners with healthy appetites. These diners love food. They enjoy eating all kinds of delicious and tasty food. They aren't concerned with eating healthy. They'd rather have barbecue over salad any day. And they love big portions, especially if it means taking some leftovers home for later. Next, we have the health-conscious diners. These diners live a healthy lifestyle that involves eating right and exercising regularly. They often select healthy options like a salad if provided by the restaurant. A combination of click diners with healthy appetites results in our event planner. This diner may have an event to host like a birthday, family reunion, or work retreat where they need to feed a large group of individuals. They want to serve food that is both delicious and filling, and they need lots of it to feed everyone. They may even need a venue to host their event. And finally, we have the grab-and-go diner. This diner either doesn't have time to or simply does not want to dine at a restaurant. They call in their order and they pick it up. This is perhaps someone that is constantly on the go, that does not like to eat alone, or a large family with small children that doesn't want to dine out but wants a night off from cooking. For them, to-go or drive-through service is extremely convenient. They aren't normally concerned with healthy options since convenience is key. After analyzing over 100 reviews, we identified the top 6 service failures that most commonly affected customer satisfaction at Pappas Barbecue. Discrepancies were most noticeable in the areas of food quality, food orders, service style, special dietary needs, customer service, and inventory. In regards to food quality, customers often remark that food is inconsistent. They complain that food is too salty, too tough, and even terrible. In regards to food orders, customers often remark that their orders are incorrect and missing items, as many as 5 times for a single customer. In regards to service style, customers often remark that they are confused about how it all works, especially since there are no signs. In regards to special dietary needs, customers have complained about the staff's lack of knowledge concerning special diets, such as gluten-free. In regards to customer service, customers often comment on employees' attitude and complain that employees ignore them or are simply unhelpful. In regards to inventory, customers often remark that the restaurant is out of certain menu items, such as baked potatoes, mac and cheese, and pork. After identifying the top service failures for Pappas Barbecue, we classified each into its respective category of the ServQual and GAP model. Tangibles pertain to the physical evidence of service. We determined that food quality belongs in this category. Reliability refers to an organization's ability to perform the promised service dependably and accurately. We determined that food orders and inventory belong in this category. Assurance relates to the knowledge and courtesy of employees and their ability to inspire trust and confidence. We determined that service style belongs in this category. Empathy refers to the caring, individualized attention the firm provides to its customers. We determined that special dietary needs and customer service belong in this category. Gap 1 pertains to poor design, insufficient resources, or unrealistic consumer expectations. We determined that service style, special dietary needs, and inventory fall under Gap 1. Gap 2 pertains to delivery failure, or inappropriate perceptions of the service experience. We determined that food quality, food orders, and customer service fall under Gap 2. Finally, we formulated strategies to minimize each gap. To maintain food quality, we recommend that Pappas Barbecue continually improve and re-emphasize their recipes and cooking process. Retrain staff on the established cooking process or experiment with cooking times, temperatures, and cookware to establish a new cooking process. Also, seek feedback and inspiration from customers. Through social media and comment cards, have guests vote on their favorite menu items or even suggest new flavors. To improve food orders, we recommend that employees double-check orders. After taking an order, read it back to the customer and ask them to confirm it, or before giving out an order, ensure that the ticket matches the items. Also, implement new programs such as a mobile app that allows customers to evaluate their experience at Pappas Barbecue or even place food orders on their own. To avoid confusion with service style, we recommend that Pappas Barbecue provide customers with more verbal and physical cues. Add more signs from the entrance to the service counter to help customers navigate the restaurant, and have employees verbally guide guests from the service counter to their seats. Also, occasionally have an employee scan the dining room, pick up empty plates, and offer to assist customers. To deal with special dietary needs, Pappas Barbecue's implementation of a gluten-free menu is certainly a step in the right direction. We also recommend implementation of basic dietary training programs for employees so that they are better informed and prepared. Also, if employees are not confident with their knowledge, encourage them to seek more information from customers to clarify their specific needs. To improve customer service, we recommend that Pappas Barbecue be more selective during the hiring process and only choose employees who share the same values and goals as the company. Also, re-emphasize the company values and expected performance by retraining current employees. To improve inventory, we recommend that Pappas Barbecue adjust inventory management. Keep track of staple items that sell out frequently, and make adjustments so that just the right amount is made for future sales. Considering preparation and perishability, however, some items understandably run out. Encourage employees to apologize for the inconvenience, recommend other items off of the menu, and perhaps even offer a certificate that gives a small discount off that specific item on their next visit. It is our belief that addressing the top service failures by implementing the aforementioned recommendations, Pappas Barbecue could possibly increase the overall quality of service and as a result, improve customer satisfaction. Again, thank you for your time.